side of things, but what we're interested in right now is what we can do on the football field, and that's to beat West Bromwich Albion, who've got us underway and sent it forward. And their first action on this football field is to send the ball long. Two outstanding young coaches in the game. Danny Rule, obviously for Sheffield Wednesday. Carlos Corbeau's
come on,
got a chance here Wednesday to get on the ball. It's with Ikiyokbo, who goes for goal. It got blocked off and it will ricochet out towards the right hand side.
Well, we're well defended in the end by West Brom.
Loses out, but Wednesday can't retain possession. And now West Brom will spring away. They played an early ball through. Goalkeeper's off his line, will slide down and gets it in his grasp as they try to find Wallace, who was running through the middle.
Yeah, commanding from Beadle, it's what you want. End to end at the moment.
It is. Wednesday on the right hand side, going forward now with Masaba. Masaba tried to cross earlier. He's played that one just a bit backwards. And Windass was trying to improvise. It comes down for Will Vokes, who will try and hit it. And that's a great save from the goalkeeper, who I think had to change his thought process in the process, if you will, because I think he was going to catch it, realised it was travelling, he's had to flick it away in the end and out for a corner.
Well, I think he's fumbled it at the last minute. You know, I don't think that's what he chose to do. I think he must have moved in the air or something. Got a deflection, and in the end anyway, he's done his job.
Let's make sure Wednesday are focused and defend this right, as the ball is played in right-footed. Bannon tried to help that away. It's still alive though, and Wednesday need to get this away. The goalkeeper,
offside.
I think, was blocked off slightly as well, but he sort of clawed it away. But the flag was up anyway.
Ooh, that was dangerous. It's a good flick on at the near post.
Here's Will Vokes looking to carry the ball out from defence. He plays it towards Marvin Johnson. Johnson back towards Bernard. They'll put pressure on him, so he has to use his goalkeeper. And Beadle will kick this one long. Up towards Ikiyokbo, but the defender won that. A good header from Barkley. Wednesday trying to get across there, but Iorfa rather committed himself, and they've got a chance to move this away. They're in the box. It's with Johnston, who gets a shot away, saved by Beadle. A really good save.
It was a good save.
An awful lot about it. He had to use his body almost to get in the way of that, but he made himself nice and big and prevented them from scoring.
Again, good play from West Brom. Good build-up. Very sharp.
Starting to come more into it now, aren't they, West Brom, after Wednesday's bright start?
They're just pressing a little bit higher. We're finding it hard to get through.
Valentin inside there for Will Vokes as Wednesday go after it. It's with Masaba trying to get the better of Kipri. Well, Kipri stuck to his task and he's succeeded in defending the situation, but has, as you say, conceded the corner. He's done some really good deliveries in recent weeks that has certainly troubled the opposition, and it's led to a few goals. Certainly in that one game it did anyway. Headed back into the box there by Will Vokes. The rebounds, there's a chance!
Yes!
And the second time of it! Masaba scores it! It looked like he might have blown it. He missed his kick, but it came back for him, and he was able to seize the moment, to seize the day. And how big a goal could that be for Sheffield Wednesday? We've seen some miracles here at Hillsborough in the past, and we just witnessed another one. It's Wednesday 1, West Brom 0.
That is exactly what we needed. Exactly.
Yeah, he has got Butcher right, but just tell us about the lead up and how that came about.
Ball's gone in. It's got headed. It's got cleared, but only as far as Vokes, who's headed it back in. I think Windass has had the first shot. Great shot. The keeper's pulled. Alex Palmer's pulled off a great save. I think he's had 2 goals at it, but he's put it in. That's all that counts.
Yeah. Nice turn there from Johnston, who just tries to work it towards the flank. He was looking for Phillips. Wednesday will intercept again, though. This time it was Bernard. Just losing it, though, with Will Vokes' pass again. Bernard comes and tidies up for Sheffield Wednesday. Good to see him back in there. He has been excellent, hasn't he, throughout the course of the season. Deshaun Bernard, unfortunately, he's been out for a few games. Wednesday having to defend here. He was nodded away, and Dominic Iorfa just in a bit of discomfort as he heads it out of bounds.
Just thought he went and sleep a little bit on that throw-in.
And they'll know that as well. They might just try and wind him up and try and get him involved in things. The ball goes into the area. It's pinging around. Wednesday need to clear their lines. Bannon will try and get there, and he does, just ahead of Johnston. Well done, Barry Bannon. Tries to play it away, but he's given it away. Will Vokes tried to fly in, making a tackle, but doesn't get the ball. It's gone back for Johnston again. Bannon gets in front of it and deflects it behind. It's another corner.
Yeah, again, looking so dangerous on these corners.
They've moved it on now towards Bartley. Bartley slides it on towards Pingana. Out wide, this will go for Phillips. Tries to get a crossover, takes a deflection.
Oh, dear.
Another corner, which is where they've looked their most threatening.
Yeah. It'll be he's be looking at what he's going to focus on in his team talk.
Chris Powell's just at the front of the technical area at the moment, kind of barking out the orders as the ball goes into the box. Wednesday needs to clear the lines, and again the goalkeeper's required to save it. There's two West Brom players going for the same ball. It was Diangana who got the strike away, but almost his teammates on top of him, making life a bit harder for him to strike it.
They've had 5 corners now from that right-hand side. We are looking so uncomfortable.
It is half-time.
That's the only minus point of that first half, is those corners. They are so dangerous. They've got to every single corner first.
Be nice for anyone to come up with another goal, to be honest with you, from a Sheffield Wednesday point of view, just to make things a bit more comfortable. Bannon's just taken the ball as West Brom give it back to Wednesday over on this left-hand side. It's threaded through, a chance to clip the cross in. It's in towards Masaba, who went for the flick. He gets another turn, pulled it back, and there's the chance, and it was nearly Will Vokes' first of the season. He opened his foot out and tried to stroke it out. It took a deflection and goes behind.
I think Bartley got his head to it. It's great play. I mean, it's going to be an amazing goal if Masaba sticks it in with that little back flick, but he's picked out Vokes. I think Bartley's headed it away. Let's hope we're as dangerous from this side as they were.
It was kind of a similar position there with Will Vokes to Liam Palmer last weekend against Blackburn, where he tried to open the boot out and place it into the top corner. He bowls it out towards the left-hand side, and now Townsend takes it down. Will Vokes puts pressure on. And they're going back towards their own box here. Kippery back towards Alex Palmer, who slides it away on the right-hand side now with Furlong. Well, again, they've given it away. Wednesday forcing mistakes from them as Will Vokes slides it in now for Anthony Masaba, trying to get away from 2 or 3. He goes through. Masaba, it doesn't quite stick with him. He goes down. Smashing it at home. Wednesday were looking for a penalty. It came back for Iki Ogbo, and Wednesday might have done it again. We had Mission Impossible last season. Is this Mission Impossible too, as Wednesday stay in the Championship? Certainly it's a grand finale to our final game here at Hillsborough this season. Wednesday lead the Albion by 2 goals to 0.
What a goal from Ogbo. I think everybody stopped to look at the referee, think, is he going to give a penalty? And guess who didn't stop? Iki Ogbo smashed it in. Like a goal we scored not long ago where Ogbo took advantage of that. What a start to the second half.
What did I say, less than 2 minutes? About time Iki Ogbo got a goal. Well, right on cue.
A great run from Masaba, 1-2. He's got 5 players round him. No, it's never a penalty, but
he just misses his kick, doesn't he?
Everybody stops. Everybody stops apart from Ogbo.
Yeah. Great finish from Iki Ogbo.
We desperately needed that little zone. We've come out all guns blazing at the start.
And there's been a goal in the Huddersfield game against Birmingham, now 1-1. And now they'll try and come across the field. Reach has made a run. He's just going to have to check back on his run because nobody saw him or played it early enough to him.
Crikey, look at that.
And there's a bit of space to try and drive at the Wednesday defence here. It's laid off and a low cross goes in. It's blocked off by Dominic Iorfa, but that was certainly looking very threatening. The injection of the new personnel, Alex Mauer involved.
Go on, slip him in!
Forward. Valentin slides it in now. It's gone towards Masaba. Wednesday won't get there. It's just a bit too powerful, the cross along the floor, and we just couldn't quite get there. Windass was the one waiting, but just too much on it.
Well, I think he's got to put pace on it to get it there. I thought it was a perfect ball, and I just wondered, I thought Windass might have slid, but we're a long way away. Obviously, he didn't think he could get it.
Michael Johnston from doing any further damage.
Well played.
Once they bring
on, channel.
Palmer's gone long. Should be intercepted again by Kipri. He just heads it in towards Yokushlu. Wednesday again with Masaba, able to get the ball back on this right-hand side. Puts it through the legs there of Mowat. Crosses it in!
What a save
by Palmer! Getting to it was Ugbo. He just made a contact. He was going into the bottom corner, but the goalkeeper was so quick to get down to get something on it.
That's possibly the save of the season that I've seen. His reactions are different class.
He's a good goalkeeper, Alex Palmer. He had a spell on loan at Lincoln a few seasons ago. I know he's highly regarded. They've got two good young goalkeepers. Also Josh Griffiths on the bench, who was out at Cheltenham a little while ago in his career. Ball just goes into the area, headed away, but that is a very important stop for the Baggies. Everything was right about the build-up from Wednesday, including the finish, until the goalkeeper intervenes. Wednesday then with a long throw here, which Will Vokes is going to line up to take for Wednesday, level with the penalty area. Bannon's come short though, and he takes the ball, goes back for Will Vokes to cross it. He tries to put it in low, and again
well done.
Ogbo was loitering. Well, they just tap it away. Adam Reach got in the way there. Marvin Johnson there, getting the ball and moving it away for Barry Bannon. Bannon puts it in the air. Can we get there? Saved again by the goalkeeper. Another super stop.
It's a goal kick.
Well, he's given it a goal kick. Well, Windass got the end of that. Happened very quickly, but the goalkeeper, however you look at it, seemed to get in the way of the ball. Slides it back in towards Yokoshalu. The Turk will pass it inside again for Mowat. Mowat moves it away. Done well to work it over now towards this right-hand side. It's a crossing opportunity. It goes over, headed away by Bernard. Can Wednesday get the second ball? They can with Iki Ugbo, and now they will with Will Vokes. Trying to drive forward. He's going to let Masaba take over and use his energy and pace. Looks to keep on running. It's with Masaba. Can Wednesday join him and get somebody in the box for him? He goes down, slides, he'll get back up again and moves it back towards Will Vokes. Palmer leaves it.
Shoots!
Goes in towards Bannon. Bannon lets rip, saves, follow him, put it in! Yeah! On the wing! It's 3-0 to Wednesday! We can surely relax now! My voice has gone away, but I don't really care. What a day it's been here at Hillsborough. This is a way to finish a home programme off with the season. It's not quite 5-star Sheffield Wednesday, but it's 3-0 Sheffield Wednesday.
This is possibly the best 45 minutes of the season. From half-time, it's been absolutely different class. Absolutely. I'm going out tonight.
You're going out. You're having a good one.
About it.
Yep, it's going to be a good night around Sheffield.
I mean, Windass, I know it looks easy. You know, there's a full house and he's got to tap it in. And it's come out to him and he's gone with it. He's just done it perfectly. He had to wait for it. He didn't want to go too soon. It was just perfect. I know he made it look easy, but it wasn't that easy. I think there's 3 changes. I think the 3 forwards will come off.
They've just made a change, haven't they, as well? But certainly, it's looking like a good day. Keep on defending well, and let's keep attacking with the same purpose and intent that we've shown so far. We've
that's
lost
good
the
play.
ball. And they flicked it away, another chance to cross it, it's clipped. Get your heads to it, Wednesday, save by Beadle! Great save by the Wednesday goalkeeper, and he's made some interventions today. Some of them been more routine than that, but he's still been in the right place. He might be required again here. I wish I had a drink of water right now as well, I'll be honest with you. As the ball has slipped out towards the right flank, another chance to cross it over. Wednesday slide it away, do they? No, Ballin has to kick it away. That was Fellows causing problems down that right-hand side. Ball just goes away again to the left-hand side, and Swift will have a go, tries to bend it, saved again by the Flying Beetle. Oof.
We don't want to concede one goal. No. Not one.
He wants a clean sheet, and I don't blame him.
Corner from right again.
He's got great agility, the young goalkeeper. There's another header, there's still a chance to score, saved again by Beadle, got down really well to keep that out. What a save from the young goalkeeper. West Brom at the moment laying siege to the Wednesday goal though, they're not giving up here. Goes in towards Furlong, back out wide for Fellows. Fellows trying to use the trickery, puts it into the middle, headed again! Over the top of the bar, it loops into the netting and rolls down the back of the other side. Well, it will do with a little flick away from Thomas Asante.
My word, yet again another save, another header from West Brom from a corner on the right hand side.
Now Furlong will move it away towards the right hand side. Wednesday trying to stop Fellows from getting any further, but he's got it again, and certainly down the flanks they've got some real invention. They've actually looked at a better side, some of the players that have come on. As the ball is worked away towards Adam Reach again, the cross goes over, the header will go back towards Reach. I wonder where that was going to go. And it goes inside, it's now with Kipri. Kipri just plays it short. Swift, a chance for Diangana to move it outside. It's now on for Fellows. Fellows puts it over. Headed away by Patterson, but there's a shot on. Saved by the keeper again. Again a follow-up, blocked by Wednesday's defence. I think it was Bernard in the way that time. Still, it's not fully away. I think it was Mowat who had the initial effort. Plymouth are losing, by the way. That's all other good news that's coming in for Sheffield Wednesday. But right now, they're having to defend here as West Brom are having their best spell of the game. It goes into the box there from Reach. The header might go in off a Wednesday player. It's gone behind. It's going to be a corner kick.
Not sure who got that. It wasn't Diaby. It might have been Bernard or Iofa.
Maybe it might be quite useful as well with his pace, because we've seen Fellows in particular get down that side quite a bit. Certainly looking for Mayo is no slouch. Wednesday trying to do something with it, but they missed the kick, and the strike goes in, and that slightly troubled Beadle more than I think he was expecting. Save from Diangana.
That is a terrific save. I think that bounces just in front of him and skids on. He's reacted really well, but another corner from the right.
Ball goes towards Swift, who puts it into the box, headed by Wednesday, but they haven't fully cleared their lines. It goes back towards Furlong. There's a player down for Albion in the box. It's crossed over, headed away by Patterson. It comes for Swift, another block. Will Vokes says we will have a clean sheet today.
Brilliant, Vokes.
That epitomises the team spirit, that challenge. And it's Will Vokes again, who in the last few months has been one leading from the front with his efforts. Left-hand side, Swift up against Valentin. He's done well, but it's gone out of play surely. Wednesday will clear it out for a throw. Has he blown the whistle? He has! Yes! Victory for Sheffield Wednesday in their final home league game of the season. Is that the 3 points that ensures championship football again for Sheffield Wednesday in 2024-25? A fantastic effort from the players today, as it has been over the last few weeks and months. They run up winners by 3-0 today. A goal from Anthony Masaba in the first half set them on the way. They doubled their advantage in the second half. Again, Masaba was involved. It came towards Iki Ugbo, who rifled the ball into the roof of the net when others were looking for a penalty. And then Josh Windass was on hand to tap in after Barry Ballin's effort had been saved by the goalkeeper. Alex Palmer. A tremendous effort from Wednesday, and the league table looks a lot better than it has done for an awful long time right now.